going to try one more spot. If we try one more time, and if it's a no-go, we'll just go back to what we were doing. But when a guy like Rítsarnd says it's bad, it's bad.
Oh. Slush over here. Oh. No, get stuck. Yeah. Been getting stronger, I think. Ah, it doesn't look good. A lot of slush. You get hung up in that. Slush on the other end too? Yeah.
Along an established crack, slush on both sides represents water that's being pushed up. That means there's not enough ice to support the weight of the bomber on either side.
No, not any better. Just almost getting worse down here.
This has the feeling of a bad day. That's right.
I think it's even coming up more.
I think so.
Yeah, you can hardly see you guys up ahead, you know.
It's getting colder and windier by the minute. With the blowing snow obstructing their view, it's a terrible day to make the wrong decision.
This is dynamite for getting stuck, eh?
Oh,
yeah.
You couldn't get better.
Get hung up in that.
Not worth getting stuck, and then tomorrow it'd freeze, and then you get someone to pull you and just rip the bomber to.
Both crews decide to call it quits.
We just have to wait until she cools off a bit and wait until that slush freezes.
It's already been one of the toughest seasons on the ice due to the extreme and ever-changing weather. The last thing they need is to lose equipment or risk lives to get to those deeper nets.
This is getting to be a sickening bloody season.
Oh, there's more snow tomorrow. Another 5 inches tomorrow.
So you can imagine
this year's
been
terrible. I want to be done.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm so ready to be done.
I gotta get a dead man made. I can't keep on like this. I have to have something.
Sinking his bomber into a slush hole yesterday during a solo mission was a reality check. Chris needs a dead man, a device used to anchor a stranded or sinking vehicle if no one is around to tow them out.
We got your stuff together. Chris is going to be here.
Hey!
Speak of the devil, he's sure to appear.
Hi, Ed. Hey, Chris.
Chris is meeting his father Robert and welder Ed to get a dead man made today.
Everybody from getting horses out to tractors out, there has to be a dead man someplace so you can pull it, because you can't pull on nothing standing on the ice.
Chris and Robert have different ideas, so they each pitch a version to Ed.
Here it is. It's a plow anchor. It's what all the sails at right here, and it lays down flat, and you just have a point on it. They have a shovel on the front of it.
Robert is sticking to a traditional design, something he feels is more effective.
What I had before was a shaft about this long, and it was welded a third of the way down. When you held the chain, the shaft went straight up and down to the bottom of the hole, and then when you lifted it up, the shaft went across the bottom of the hole.
I understand that.
Chris's design is larger and requires a hole be drilled into the ice. He thinks it will be stronger and pull faster.
I am not against this. You know what I am? You got to make a hole.
Yes.
In 4 feet of ice.
Yes. And 4 feet of snow.
And 4 feet of snow.
So
every time
that's why I have a 10-foot chain.
You're the one that's going to be fighting with us. This is no playtime now. Now you start losing days because you can't either get them out.
Yeah. Well, I think we should build one of each, and then we'll figure it out. Why don't we do that?
This cat knows where it's at. Okay, cat, watch your eyes. Watch your eyes, buddy.
After Robert and Chris pitch their designs to Ed, he gets down to work building both. It's critical that the dead man serves its purpose, saving time, a bomber of $40,000, or even a life.
There you are, Christensen's masterpiece, made by the master. Did it look anything like the drawing?
This one, basically, you just drop it in the hole and then pull on it. The ice will be right here, and yank it.
That's the rubber special.
There you are. That's when you put it through the ice, and when you come through the ice, this edge will grab on it. That's the ice, and then you lift it up, and there you are. That's the Chris one.
With the arrival of slush season, it's only a matter of time before this device is put to the test.
Both of these things, if you're really stuck in work, there's nothing in your life worse than being stuck in slush.
We're going to try to go over the crack. It was built up pretty high.
On Moonlight Bay, Ríchard and Mike tried to cross over the pressure ridge a couple days ago to reach their deeper nets. But the ice had cracked and pushed up, forming an impenetrable wall.
There's places, 3 feet high, so it'll be pretty hard traveling. And you have to watch, just even in these flat spots, you can get hung up. I've seen it before.
Today, in the bitter cold, Richard and Mike are sticking close to shore, hoping to lift a handful of nets.
5 nets, and just right before the crack, it's pretty cold. I'd say about 45 right now.
With less than a month left to fish, Richard and Mike are on target for their quota. A quick start today helps them forget about the deeper nets they can't get to right now.
Yeah, bigger ones than this too. Look at this. Holy Christ.
Everything moving in.
Yeah, maybe we don't have to set it.
We'll find out.
Yeah, that'll be plenty. Look at this. Holy Christ.
Yeah, there wasn't one of these last time.
No.
This location has been trouble before due to rough ice in its proximity to the crack.
No, we'll have to start it.
Oh, flip it up! No, you're not gonna get it.
They can't lift the auger out or push it further down through the ice. The blade is completely stuck.
It is. Push it down.
Just a minute. Right. God. Gee. Right.
On Moonlight Bay, Richard and Mike are fighting to save their auger. It's stuck in the ice so badly they can't lift it out. To make things worse, the auger blade is freezing in the slush. Now it won't even turn.
Can't believe it.
This is the one that we had problems with before because of the shelf ice. There was a couple layers of shelf ice.
Shelf ice is a menace and happens when one layer of ice moves over or under an existing layer. It can double the thickness of the ice below, and you don't even know it's there until you try and auger your way through.
Okay, I'll have to cut the old auger.
Now they have to use the large auger on the back of the bomber to drill a head auger.
Okay, I'm gonna have to back up. Whoa! Is that good?
No.
Whoa! Good.
Okay. More. Okay. Oh.
Good.
Good. Here, I'll have to hold this. Otherwise, you're busted.
Richard attempts to drill a second hole close to the first location. He can't hurry. Mike has to hold on to the first auger so it's not destroyed. He's dangerously close to the spinning auger blade on the back of the bomber.
Okay, I'll have to get that snow out of there. Okay, I'll try her again, Mike. Right. Okay, I'll take a good run at her. Yeah, there's slush. God almighty. Jesus, lots of slush.
Yeah.
I can't believe this.
This one had like 2 layers of shelf ice.
Yeah.
Richard has gone as far as he can with the big blade. If he continues to drill straight down, he'll destroy the smaller blade frozen below.
Is it moving up? Is it coming up or no?
Two hours later, the first auger is finally free.
Once it got slush, it just, boom, that was it.
I finally got my new Skidoo, which I ordered about 12 months ago now.
Up at the Narrows.
Well, it was kind of disappointing I didn't have it for the beginning of the season, but it's nice now because Archie still needs snowmobiles.
After an endless string of days breaking down or being stuck on the lake, Trevor just needs a productive, trouble-free day.
It's important that we just keep going right now. You want to make sure that everything gets done, and that's the goal. Lift. Every day I can get in where I get fish and I make it to shore is a good day. Oh, it's a little bit of fish in there, I would say.
It's a strong start. Exactly what Trevor needs.
When things are going like this, I'm too afraid to say a word. We've had 2 good days in a row now, which makes me think, what is going to happen to us now? Because it just seems like every day we have such bad luck. When I'm like Riley, I'd step out of the caboose, I'll get hit by a car.
Hit by a plane.
Yeah. It's working smoothly now, and I want to keep it that way because I still have a lot of fish to catch, and I might take on more if the opportunity comes up.
With 1 month left in the winter season, Trevor's closing in on his quota. From past experience, however, last-minute calls from other fishermen needing help could still push his crew and equipment to the bitter end.
It'll be the same as usual, where I feel like I'll be going till the end anyway, so I just got to keep fishing and probably ramp up the days I'm on the lake. There's only a month left. We'll do as much as we can.
Winter is the really tough, long season where you need to have a lot of money invested in it and a lot of just knowledge and perseverance to make it through the season. This job is not for the faint of heart. Even if all of that stuff is working out for you, the job is still hard.
If we're 2 weeks in from now and I had a whole bunch of breakdowns and I couldn't get on the lake and fishing dropped off, then I'd be in trouble. Everything looks good for now, so I hope it stays that way.
Next time on Ice Vikings.
I don't know who ordered this blizzard.
When it's this cold, shuts the tap right off.
Every day.